Trashonomics Chapter 3 Organic Waste.
In Chapter 2, you have learned what is organic waste. In this chapter, get to know how we can convert organic waste into a valuable resource.
Organic waste is material that can be recycled infinitely into either compost or biogas. When organic waste is fed into an anaerobic digester, the microorganisms break down this waste and generate biogas. Biogas constitutes mainly of methane and carbon dioxide that can be used for cooking and other heating purposes. The slurry byproduct from the biogas digester is rich in nutrients that can be fed back to the soil to grow healthy food. Unlike liquid petroleum gas or LPG, biogas is a clean and renewable fuel.
Have you wondered how plants get their nutrition? If we throw a banana near a plant, how does the plant eat this banana?
Composting is nature's process of breaking down organic materials into a nutrient-rich soil with the help of worms and microorganisms. These nutrients and compost can then be easily absorbed by plants through the roots. Since we generate so much organic waste every single day, just throwing it away is not the solution, as we saw in Chapter 1. We can compost this organic waste in our homes or communities. One method is aerobic composting, when the organic matter is decomposed by microorganisms that need oxygen. What we need for this method is a container with holes for sufficient aeration, organic waste, crushed dry leaves or cocoa peat. This is a source of carbon and also maintains moisture and aeration levels. Microorganisms to kickstart the process.
Where can we get microbes that can break down organic waste? Yes, sour buttermilk, because it's got good bacteria.
Add a spoon of sour buttermilk. Microbial cocoa peat is a source of microbes and carbon and hence can replace sour buttermilk and dry leaves. Repeat the process of adding organic waste and brown matter till the container is full. Stir the pile every 4 to 5 days to ensure good aeration. Not enough air can lead to a bad smelling pile. Compost bin should be kept away from rain. In about 30 to 40 days, you will know when the compost is ready when it starts to smell great and has turned into a dark brown soil.
Anaerobic composting is a 2-stage process that you can learn more about on page 21.
Vermicomposting is the process of composting using various worms, usually red wigglers and other earthworms. Organic matter is added to the compost bin for the worms to eat. The excrement of these worms makes a compost rich in nutrients.
On page 22, learn some fun facts about the farmer's friend, the earthworm. Did you know that cows can speed up the process of composting? There are several large-scale organic waste processing solutions that each neighborhood within a city or town should implement.
Benefits to composting. Just like when we humans eat nutritious food to build up our immunity and reduce the need for medicines, adding nutrient-rich compost to our plants will reduce the need for synthetic pesticides and fertilizers. Organic waste in a landfill emits greenhouse gases. Composting helps prevent this organic waste from reaching a landfill. There are several other benefits to composting that you can learn on page 23. Let's move on to activities. Activity 1. DIY aerobic composting. Keep ready a bucket of loose microbial cocoa peat or crushed dry leaves before the session. Have students get a day's worth of organic waste, that is mostly vegetable and fruit peels, in a reusable container along with a cardboard or shoebox from home. Students need to poke holes in the cardboard box. Have them add a layer of cocoa peat or dry leaves alternating with organic waste. If not using microbial cocoa peat, add a spoon of sour buttermilk. Students can take this DIY aerobic compost box home and observe the process of composting. This activity will show students that with very little effort, each one of us can manage 60% of our waste, which is organic, by converting it into valuable compost. Activity 2. Start an organic vegetable garden at school. Mix 1 part soil and 1 part compost in pots. Sow vegetable seeds like spinach or tomato. Have students water the plants regularly and keep the pots in sufficient sunlight. The organic garden will educate children on safe food and the value of organic waste. Let's move on to the next chapter to better understand recyclable waste management.